question. A certain freezing process requires that room temperature to be lowered from 40 degrees Celsius at the rate of 5 degrees Celsius every hour. What will be the room temperature 10 hours after the process begins? Now, freezing process. What is freezing process, children? Freezing process. Where you have heard the word freeze? Freeze ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದಿರಿ word?
And sometimes we say
Freezing means
yes,
in
cold means.
So when we are keeping anything in the refrigerator, its temperature will be reduced or freeze. Freeze means it reducing the temperature. So you might have heard about the deep freezer. Ice cream adella ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ deep freezer ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡ್ತೀರಾ. So their freezer, what it will do, it will reduce the temperature. ನೀವು suppose 100 degree Celsius ನ boil ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು milk, you are reducing the temperature to room temperature 30 to 40 degree ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಅದನ್ನ again when you are keeping in deep freezers, ಆ 30 degree temperature ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಕೂಡ 0 degree, -1, -2 degrees ಗೆ temperature reduce ಆದಾಗ milk will be turned into your ice cream. Okay, so -10 degree, -20 degree, so like that the temperature will go on reducing. So that reducing the temperature we call it as freezing process. Okay, so that word you should understand. So I told you about this freezing process, that is nowhere related with this. Okay, now we'll see the question. Sixth question, exercise 1.3. Exercise 1.3, sixth question. Now what is the question given? A certain freezing process requires that room temperature be lowered from 40 degrees Celsius. Now what is the room temperature now given? Room temperature is given. Room temperature is 40 degrees Celsius. At the rate of 5 degrees Celsius every hour. Every hour, what is the temperature that should be reduced? 5 degrees Celsius. Temperature to be reduced. Temperature reduced agadu eshtukke? Rate is 5 degrees Celsius for every hour. 1 hour aitu andre 5 degrees Celsius it is reduced. In that same way, what will be the room temperature 10 hours after the process begins? So here time is given. What is the time given? 10 hours. 10 hours. Now reducing temperature means what you should take here? Sign. ಏನು sign ತಗೊಂತೀರಿ? When temperature is reduced.
Negative sign, ma'am.
Into sign, ma'am.
Yes. Negative sign you should take here. So reduce in temperature means we'll write it as -5 degrees Celsius. Now what they have asked you to find the temperature after 10 hours. Temperature after 10 hours. Temperature after 10 hours. So now what is the temperature? 40 degrees Celsius. After 10 hours means for 1 hour how much temperature is reducing?
5 degrees Celsius, ma'am.
5 degrees. So 5 into 10. What you get 5 into 10?
50 degrees Celsius, ma'am.
5 degrees Celsius into 10 hours. So what you get? 40 degrees Celsius minus 50. So what you get this minus
10 degrees
10
Celsius, ma'am.
degree. Yes. So after 10 hours, what will be the room temperature, children, here?
-10 degrees Celsius, ma'am.
-10 degree Celsius. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So you can conclusion after 10 hours, room temperature will be -10 degree Celsius. Understood, children, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then we'll see now. Seventh question. In a class test containing 10 questions, 5 marks are awarded for every correct answer and -2 marks are awarded for every incorrect answer and zero for questions not attempted. So here children should remember, whenever any test is conducted, in the question given 10 questions, total number of questions 10. 5 marks are awarded for correct answer. If you answer correctly, you will get 5 marks. If you write incorrect answer, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ just few marks. Like that, if you answer, 2 marks will be reduced and 0 for questions which are not attempted. So now Mohan gets 4 correct and 6 incorrect answers. What is his score? So how you should find now? We are given 7th question, total number of questions. What is the total number of questions?
10 questions, ma'am.
10, ma'am.
10 marks awarded for correct answer.
5 marks,
For
ma'am.
correct answer.
5 marks.
So that is 5 marks. And marks awarded for incorrect answer.
Two, ma'am.
-2, ma'am.
-2 marks. -2 marks. Now, questions not awarded for not attempted.
Zero,
Not
ma'am.
attempted.
Zero, ma'am.
Questions not attempted questions. So how many marks are awarded? 0 marks. Now what is the question given
Ma'am,
for you?
अच्छा हो मेरा call. It is disturbing, ma'am.
Mute your audio, all of you. Mohan gets 4 correct answer. First one, what is given? Mohan gets how many correct answers? 4 correct answers and 6 incorrect answers. Now 4 correct answers means what you should write? 4 into 5 plus 6 incorrect answers means 6 into -2. So what you get? 4 5s are 20 plus into minus 6 2s are 12. So what you get? 20 minus 12?
8, ma'am.
8 marks. So what is Mohan's score? 8 marks. Understood, children?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You should observe more. He has attempted all 10 questions. 4 correct, 6 incorrect. 4 plus 6, 10. So he has attempted all 10 questions in this. Next we'll see Reshma. So what is Reshma score? How many she has attempted? 5 correct answers.
Correct answers, ma'am.
And 5 incorrect answers, ma'am.
5 correct and 5 incorrect. How you will write this, children? For 5 correct, 5 into 5
5,
plus 5 incorrect answer.
2, ma'am.
5
2, ma'am.
5 into 2,
you
ma'am.
get 5 25
5
plus into minus 5 to
10, ma'am.
10. So 10 minus 10.
15 marks, ma'am.
15, ma'am.
15. Reshma scored 15 marks.
15, ma'am.
Okay. Next. Third question we'll see. All of you are you writing along with me, children, in your notes?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you complete this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, Hina gets. Third one we'll see Hina. Hina gets 2 correct answers plus 5 incorrect answers. Now, how much is remaining? 2
3, ma'am.
correct, 5 incorrect. How many questions she has attempted? Total 7 questions.
7 questions,
How
ma'am.
many questions? 3 questions not attempted. 3 questions. So 2 for 2 correct answers. How many marks?
2 into 5, ma'am.
2 into 5, ma'am.
3 marks.
For incorrect
5
answers,
into 2, ma'am.
5 into
2, ma'am.
minus 2.
Minus 2, ma'am.
For questions which are not attempted.
0,
0,
ma'am.
ma'am. 0, ma'am.
Very good. 2 5s are 10.
10, ma'am.
Plus into minus. Minus 5 2s are 10. Plus 3 zeros are
0, ma'am.
0. So what you get? Plus 10 minus 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. So what is Hina mark? Hina score 0 marks. Understood, children?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, in this way you should calculate the marks. All of you completed the 7th question?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Write down all of you. Write neatly in your notes. Next, we'll move on to the next question, 8th question. A cement company earns a profit of rupees 8 per bag of white cement sold and a loss of rupees 5 per bag of grey cement sold. Now a cement company is there, it is selling the cement bags. If it sells white cement, it is getting a profit of 8 rupees per bag. And if it is selling grey cement, it is getting a loss of 5 rupees per bag. It is given. Now what is the question given for us here? The company sells 3,000 bags of white cement and 5,000 bags of grey cement in a month. If it is selling 3,000 bags of white cement and 5,000 bags of grey cement, what is its profit or loss? Whether it is getting profit or whether it is getting loss, that you should find out in this question. Okay? So now we'll see how you will write the answer. So profit for white cement sold? Eighth question. Profit for white cement. For white cement, what is the profit he is getting? Rupees 8.
Rupees 8, ma'am. Rupees 8, ma'am.
The loss for grey cement. Loss obtained for grey cement.
Why is it taking, ma'am?
Rupees 5, ma'am. Rupees 5, ma'am. Ma'am, minus 5, ma'am. Ma'am, minus 5, ma'am.
So here, profit you are writing it as plus 8 and loss you are writing it as minus 5. And it is given a company sold 3,000 bags of white cement. 3,000 bags of white cement means what you will write? 3,000 bags plus 5,000 bags grey cement. Now 3,000 white cement means how you will write? 3,000 into
Into 8, ma'am.
8
Into 8, ma'am. Into 8.
plus 5,000 to grey cement.
To minus 5, ma'am.
Into minus 5, ma'am.
That's 5, ma'am.
3,000 into 8.
3,000 plus 8.
24,000.
Now what is the whether it is profit or loss? 24,000 minus 25,000. What is the remaining?
So 1,000, ma'am. 1,000, ma'am.
What does that minus sign indicate?
Minus 1,000, ma'am. Minus 1,000.
Minus
Yes, ma'am.
negative minus 1,000 shows
It is lost, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. It is lost, ma'am.
company gets loss of rupees 1,000. Understood, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, show before image, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
B question, what is given in this? This is the number of white cement bags it must sell to have neither profit nor loss if the number of grey bags sold is 6,400 bags. Now you should find here number of white cement bags to be sold. So for that what we'll do? We'll take, let the number of white cement bags be X. Let the number of white cement bags be X bags. We'll take, we don't know what is that, so we'll take X bags. Now what is given for us? If it is selling X bags at, what is the profit he is getting there? What profit he is getting? 8 rupees plus 8. And if he is selling 6,400 bags of grey cement, what is the loss he is getting? Minus
5, ma'am.
5.
Minus 5,
Minus
ma'am.
5. And what
Minus
is the
5,
question
ma'am.
given? It should have neither profit nor loss. Neither profit nor loss means both should get balanced. So when it will get balanced, when the amount of profit is equal to the amount of loss, then you can get it balanced. So to get amount of profit equal to amount of loss, that is equal to 0. Now we will simplify 8 into x. What you get? 8x plus into minus minus
Minus, ma'am.
6400 into 5 is equals to 0. Here, see children, I am not multiplying 6400 into 5. I'll not multiply the 6400 into 5. I'll tell you why I'm not multiplying in the next slide. 8x, what is the equation we got? 8x minus 6400 into 5 is equal to 0. Now, if you observe here, if you shift this from LHS to RHS, it becomes plus. So that is 8x is equals to 6400 into 5. Now what we have, 8x is equals to 6400 into 5. But we need only x. So to get x, we can just divide 6400 into 5 divided by 8. We can divide on both the sides by 8. And what you can cancel there?
Ma'am, 8 1 is 8, 8 8 is 64, ma'am.
Yes, very good. 8 ones are 8 eights are 64. So you get 800 into 5. What is 8 fives are?
40, ma'am.
4,000.
Remain
Ma'am,
4,000.
how many bags?
4,000
bags. White cement should be sold to get neither profit nor loss. So you should write their last conclusion. 4,000 bags of white cement sold to get neither profit nor loss. Understood this question, children, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any doubts in this?
No, ma'am.
All of you understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, children. So now complete that, all of you. We'll see the last one. Replace the blank with an integer to make it a true statement. Now, what is given? I'll write all the questions first. Minus 3 into dash is equals to 27. B1 5 into dash is equals to minus 35. B1 dash into minus 8 is equals to minus 56. D1 dash into minus 12 is equals to 132. Okay, children. So tell me the answers now. For minus 3, what you should multiply to get plus 27?
Ma'am, 9, ma'am. 3 9 is 27, ma'am.
3 9 is
You
27,
should tell
ma'am.
us.
Ma'am, 5 7 is 35, ma'am.
Minus 5, ma'am.
Minus 9.
Ma'am, minus 5, ma'am.
Minus 9, ma'am.
9. 2 minus you
3
get
months minus 7, ma'am.
7. Okay.
Minus
Next, B
7, ma'am.
for
Second month.
Minus
7,
7, ma'am.
ma'am.
Plus 35, ma'am.
minus 7. Here minus sign is given. 2 minus 7 is minus 35. Next, for minus 8, what you should multiply to get minus 56?
7,
Minus 7, ma'am. 7, ma'am.
7,
Plus
ma'am.
7.
Plus 7,
I
ma'am.
told you
Plus 7, ma'am.
plus 7. 7 into minus 8 is equals to minus 56. Now here 132 is given. What you should multiply to minus 7?
11, ma'am.
Minus 11, ma'am.
11, ma'am. Minus 11, minus 11, ma'am.
Minus 11, ma'am. Minus 11, ma'am.
Aisha, see why you are speaking like that? Once if I tell, can't you understand? You should tell the answer along with its sign. Simply you are screaming 7, 7, 11, 11. You should tell the answers along with its sign. If you can't tell the answers, then don't disturb the class.
Ma'am, answer is minus 11, ma'am. Answer is minus 11, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Multiply minus 11. So minus 11, well, you get plus 132. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Completed this all of you in your notes?
Yes.
Yes,
ma'am.
Ma'am, completed, ma'am.
Okay, I have uploaded these solutions in the study material section. So all of you go through that. If you have not written in your notes, see that and write neatly in your maths notes. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And do you have any doubts in today's class, children?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No
No,
doubts?
ma'am.